coach for BCSN and Buckeye Cable System, and really an honor to welcome in a great friend, Brian Murphy, Assistant Superintendent at TPS, Toledo Public Schools, doing a great job. Privileged to sit on some boards with Brian, and Brian, right off the get-go, you've tried to you've made a difference athletically. When sports were taken away, you know the importance of them. You know what students learn. They learn in the classroom. They also learn on the court and on the football field, and all those other sports entities. You've been instrumental in helping revitalize and bring these back. You're going to bring wrestling back. Talk about that.
Well, we're really excited about that, and today is having this press conference for 15 student athletes that are going on to compete at the collegiate level and continue their college career academically is wonderful. That's just an example of the impact that athletics has on children in high school and the importance of them moving on to their college career. And I've been an advocate for high school sports for a couple years now as a district liaison and working with the community on athletics, and I'm excited to bring high school wrestling back in. We have a lot of interest out there, and we think that we're going to have a successful program, and we know that we're going to have the kids come out and we'll have a lot of participation as well.
Well, Brian, your leadership has been paramount to reviving all these athletic endeavors, and we thank you so much for that, number one. Secondly, Brian, I love the thematic statements here today. You have all the athletes, and they're going to college, and they're going to play their sports, but the thematic statement, the underlying theme that was presented again and again is the academics. I was telling Dr. Durant, we were chatting, every athlete stops playing somewhere along the line. Some it's in high school, some it's in college, some it's a few years professionally, but the majority are going to earn a living through their academic pursuits, and I thought it was great that you had that underlying theme that it is the academics.
Academics is most important. Less than probably 2% or 1% of these kids will have some type of professional career in athletics, and the importance of athletics is the values that athletics teaches a kid, and the discipline, the work ethic, the commitment, those things will travel with a child, a young adult, through the rest of their lives. And the athletics, program themselves, those values will teach them lessons that they will then transfer over into their career. Whatever career they choose, those values will stick to them, and they will ensure that they're going to be successful in that career as well.
Brian, how do you do it? Every day you get up with an enthusiasm. 'Cause I've been in the meetings with you. You're positive, you're enthusiastic, and nothing really gets you down. And how do you bring that energy? Because school issues are tough today. In any school, wherever we are, across the country, there are issues, and sometimes mom and dad aren't at home, and the school has to be more of a surrogate parent, and there are harder issues and economic issues. But you always bring that positive element. How do you do it?
Today is very challenging. Each day we get up, things are very challenging. The world has changed in a lot of ways. However, where there's a will, there's a way, and I say that all the time. And as assistant superintendent of this district, I think that it's our duty to provide the best services to kids, whether it's academics or athletics, and have a strong partnership with the community. And that's what we strive to do each and every day. And you can always find the positives in that. You can always find the people out there that want to support kids, and they look at it and they wake up each and every day and they're enthusiastic about it, and they can't wait to jump in and do that. And in a lot of ways, even though I'm at a high level in terms of being assistant superintendent, I love being on the ground level and working with coaches and kids and just seeing successes. And that's really what keeps me going each and every day. And I love it. So.
Brian Murphy, on behalf of Buckeye Cable System and BCSN. Brian, it's always an honor to work with you, and we continue to do so in the future. We're looking forward to it.
Thank you. Great seeing you.
Thanks, Brian. Tom Cole, the coach for BCSN.